really changed my life was Dan Matthews. I met him through Bob Proctor. I was studying with Bob Proctor and I joined one of Bob Proctor's memberships, and Dan presented a couple lessons there. When he presented those lessons, they really changed everything for me because I am I'm both left and right brain, but I like to figure out the how, and teaching has been my whole life. And as a presenter, I'm very strategic and analytical. And so I needed to know kind of the nitty gritty of the universal laws. Mm-hmm. Dan gave me the answers. He answered every single question that I had in regards to why the universal laws do work. And then showed me how if you just look around, you can see how every living thing is achieving their goal and what they're doing. So he just does really simple experiments that really opened my eyes. And actually, he really filled in all the blanks for me. So Dan Matthews was, I'm just going to say, he put me in a race car once I met Dan.
Yeah, I think I've often been surprised by his teachings because he makes everything simple. It's like he is a theologist or he studied religions. Then he also is a scientist, right? And then he has that calming voice and you want to listen to what he's saying. In fact, when he does his sessions, people show up because people want to learn from him. He's just so, let's just put it this way. When people think that natural laws is maybe woo-woo or made up or a pseudoscience, Dan shows that it's really not. It's actually how everything works on Earth and in the universe.
Yes, he proves that it's not woo-hoo, that it's actually fact. Because previously I was like, okay, is this really working? And the thing is, to use the universal laws, you have to trust them. Just like gravity. You know how gravity works, so you don't do certain things, you do certain things. But with universal laws, it was more elusive, like it wasn't concrete until I met Dan. And then he said, no, this is true. This is true. And this is how it works. Just look around.
You know, it's so funny because one of the ways I like to explain it to people as well is not only with gravity, but with electricity. You know, years ago, people were like, oh, my goodness, this thing is going to keep the cows awake at night. You know, it's going to kill everybody. But it has always been there. And if you use it properly, it can help you. And whether you understand how it works or not, you go into your home, you switch on the lights. If the bulb is working and the socket, everything isn't, the lights come on. So whether you believe in it or the natural laws are not, they're always working in our lives. So wouldn't it be better just to learn how to use them? I like to think of it like a car. You know, you get a car and like the natural laws of the universe is the instruction manual. Like here is how to drive Earth. Here's how to make things on Earth well. You can use it or you can throw it away, but you won't get all the maximum usage out of that car. So Dan makes it easy, makes it simple.
So that you just believe it and then you just step forward. You move with a different stride.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us today. My goal is to give you value with every lesson. If you would like us to notify you every time a new lesson is ready, click subscribe below, then turn on notification. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks.